Hello, hello, everyone. I am Alicia Richard, and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you haven't done so already, please make sure that you subscribe so that you will never miss out on any amazing content, especially when it comes to hair, whether you have sister locks, micro locks, traditional locks, or whatever type of locks that you have. And I'll also be sharing a whole lot of content in this upcoming year about life, about hair, and all kinds of things. So if you want to make sure that you are caught up and all up to date, please make sure that you subscribe. We'll also have some giveaways that are going to be coming up very, very soon when so that it will help us to reach all of those milestones when it comes to growing this YouTube channel. So today I am going to be talking about my 2024 hair goals. And oh my gosh, do I have goals for 2024? So if you've been following my channel a whole lot, you've probably seen how I have been struggling with my hair. I've done so many different things with my sister locks. It ranged from growing my hair to coloring or dyeing my hair multiple colors. And then now I am back to all black. And I will actually have a video about me going back to black and the reasons why I decided to go back to all black hair. So in today's video, I am going to be talking about hair growth and the things that I am going to be doing that is going to promote hair growth for 2025 and the years to come. So if you are looking to grow your hair as well, here are some of the things that I am going to do, and see if any of these ideas are things that you could actually do as well that will help you to accomplish your hair goals in the upcoming year. So stay tuned, y'all, because it is some good ideas, some very good things that I came up with in regards to what I wanted to do when it comes to hair growth and maintaining hair growth. One of the things that I have learned as I am on my hair journey is it is also about what you put inside of your body that makes such a difference in your hair growth. So I am going to be focusing on this year because it starts internally, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to practice eating healthier foods, right? So I really am going to focus on things like leafy greens, some nuts, some fatty foods, some of them like some salmon. Definitely making sure that I drink a lot of water for that hydration part. And I really want to just focus on healthy eating again, because when you are consuming healthy foods, right, that also impacts your body. That also is going to impact me as a whole person, right? So I really want to make sure that I am eating those healthy foods, those avocados. I love avocados in the big salads. Now, let me tell you this. This is like a side note. Prior to me like having my son, I had my son in 2023. No, geez, 2024. I actually gave birth last year, right? So when I went through my pregnancy, I just got all off a track with the healthy foods that I was eating. I had a very, very, very good routine when it came to my fruits and my vegetables and juices and salads and all of that. So, really, it was one time I was like, Mom, I don't like the way that my hair looks. And she was like, Well, why don't you go back to the foods that you were eating? So, I am going back to the basics, right? I am going back to salads, fruits, vegetables, all of that, right? I am definitely making sure that I am going to put those healthy foods in my body that are going to promote hair growth, which includes like the nuts, the seeds, the avocados. I'm gonna make sure that I'm eating some salmon, some broccoli, and all of that. That brings me to the number two thing that I'm going to make sure that I am going to be doing in the upcoming. Now, I am going to start taking multivitamins on a consistent basis, such as like biotin. It was one time that I went to the GNC store, and I can't remember what it was, but I'll like put it on the video, where I went to GNC and I actually got like some hair, skin, and nail supplements. And I am going to be consuming those. Now, remember, when you are taking those supplements for like hair, skin, and nails, like hair is going to grow like all over the place, right? Not just on your head. So I am definitely going to make sure that I am taking my supplements every day. Taking supplements as well. A lot of times especially with the way that food and everything, and I'm not going to get all into that, but we don't always get the vitamins that we need when it comes to food and the nutrition that we need. So I am going to make sure that I focus on certain type of supplements that actually help hair growth and also with my weight loss journey as well. So I will be taking some supplements and I'll be sharing some of that as well. But I am going to make sure that I am going to take supplements like a multivitamin or something every single day consistently. That's the goal, that are definitely aimed towards hair growth and all of that. So make sure that you stay tuned, and I am going to have a video about in this upcoming year, y'all. I am definitely going to focus on drinking my water for hair growth, okay? I know that it sounds like so simple, but I really want to make sure that I am drinking my water. So I normally have like a Stanley cup that is with me like all of the time, or some sort of water that is with me, but a lot of times I don't drink all of the water, right? So I definitely want to make sure that, like drinking a lot of water is going to promote the hair growth that I definitely desire. And I'm also going to incorporate things like some teas and herbal teas and hibiscus and all those different types of things that are going to promote hair growth. So I'll be making some videos about that as well. So make sure that another thing that I will be focusing on when it comes to hair growth is limiting the exposure to chemicals. And yes. So when it comes to chemicals, I definitely want to make sure that, of course, I'm not going to dye my hair again, right? That is over with. I have no plans on using any more chemicals on my hair. I'm going to try. I mean, of course, things change sometimes, but that is one of the things that I'm going to do. I'm also going to make sure that I have some sort of protective styles. Now, I will tell you that I do have a video that is coming up because I am thinking about, y'all, the girlies have like the curly ends on their locks. I'm going to do a video about that. But I really do think like that's something that I'm going to do in the future. And I would consider that as a protective style. But one of the things that I do want to make sure that I do not do this year, and that is pull on my ends all of the time. I have a bad habit of having my hands in my hair all of the time. So I am going to aim towards styles that will not allow me to pull on my hair. I really want to focus on that because that's a big thing for me. A lot of times I have literally broken like a lot of my ends off because I've always had my hands in my hair. So some sort of protective style. However, I'll also make sure that I'm not pulling my hair too tight, but I'm going to make sure that I incorporate that this year because I have known that have caused some damages when it comes to my hair. So yes, protective styles or at least tucking in my ends is something that I could really really benefit from because I have those bad habits of always having my hands in. Next one, y'all know life be lifing sometimes. So one of the main things that I'm going to focus on is stress management. Okay. I am married. I am in grad school. I have three children that are all boys that are different age ranges, literally. And you all know how it is sometimes managing life and then trying to have a decent workout routine, like managing marriage, managing life, managing your kids, your job, all of those things, right? So, stress management is definitely something that contributes to hair loss, especially with me going through postpartum. I actually probably had some postpartum depression. You know what I'm saying? I went through a lot of things, personal things in my life. So, really, one of the things that I'm going to focus on is stress management because I do not want to experience any more breakage than what I have already experienced. I've done so many videos about my hair breakage, my hair loss, and all of that. So, I am really going to focus on managing my stress because I don't want nothing to get in the way of the growth that I want to experience in this new year. So that is another thing that we could do together, right? Is to making sure that we are managing stress when it comes to the hair growth. You know, I was also thinking about being more mindful when it comes to my hair care routine. So I would call this like a mindful hair care routine. And those are being gentle with my hair. Because a lot of times when I'm washing my hair, I feel like I'm in a rush or trying to, hurry up and get to the next thing. But I really want to put in my schedule, or I am going to put in my schedule to be way more mindful in this season of really just washing my hair and handling my hair in a more gentler way, right? And I do have like affirmations for my hair. Like sometimes I would say things like, I am so glad that my hair is flowing and long and beautiful and thick. A lot of times I speak those words over my hair and even my life. Like, I'm not at my ideal weight, and I'll talk about that in a second, but I do make sure that I say things like, I am in the best shape of my life. So being more mindful when it comes to my hair and appreciating my hair for growing. So that is one thing that I am going to do is practice speaking positive things on my hair, because I've spoken so much about the breakage, and the more that I talk about it, I can attract that. So in this season of my life, I want to be in a season of hair appreciation, right? Where I appreciate my hair, where I love on my hair, and even, try to do different things with my hair that I've never done before. So I'm definitely going to be more mindful when it comes to handling my hair, being more gentler with my hair, and making sure that when I'm washing it, that it is at a, like at an appropriate temperature. And even when I'm caring for it, just kind of just care for her just a little bit more, and show her appreciation. So that is something that I am definitely going to incorporate, which is a mindful practice and being more mindful when it comes to my hair. One of the other things, this is the favorite part of my video where I am going to talk about working out, right? Because if you really, really think about it, like working out actually like increases circulation within your body. It gives you like so much energy. It helps with rest and all of that, right? So and it also increases like that blood flow in your body as well. So I am really going to focus on working out more, because I know that it is definitely going to be beneficial for my overall health, not just my hair growth. So, being that I am going to focus on working out, I'm going to make sure that I have like a workout routine that I can actually do, whether it's 15 minutes or 20 minutes or a 10 or 15-minute walk or something like that. I'm going to really make sure, because a lot of times working out also has like a detoxification process when you're doing it. You're sweating, your sweat glands are going. So you want to make sure that you're just getting your workout in, ladies. Like there's no way around it. So I definitely want to make sure that I'm working out and kind of just do like the workouts and also the food and the water, and all of that kind of goes hand in hand with the supplements and all of that, and the mindful hair care things that I am going to be practicing this year. I really, really know that I am going to track my progress. However, in tracking my progress, I am going to say that I am really considering like those hair extensions. And I know I talk about like not like adding hair to your hair, which I haven't. Well, it's certain styles that I was referring to. However, I went through a whole lot with my hair. So I am going to talk about that though in another video. But those are some of my hair goals for 2025. Let me know in the comments below, what are some of your hair goals? What are some of the things that you would like to accomplish when it comes to your hair goals for the upcoming year? And not and some of the things that I've been saying is not all about just the hair, but it's about the overall body, the overall well-being, right? Because it kind of just starts from within. So make sure that you subscribe, and then let me know in the comments below, what are some of the things that you are going to do in this upcoming year that promote not just hair growth, but in your mind, your body, your soul, and even in your business. So I am Alicia Richard. Thank you so much for watching my YouTube video, and I will talk to you soon. Bye bye.